So now that we know that the creators are gearing up to put Avatar: The Last Airbender on Netflix as a live action series, and that they're setting the stage by putting the animated series on Netflix in the US, the question that we have to answer is, what fights are we dying to see in the live action series? If you're an Avatar: The Last Airbender fan, I'd be sure to subscribe right now, because Avatar: The Last Airbender is coming out on Netflix and we're gonna be watching this and dissecting the show together. So I'd be sure to subscribe, and let's try to get 50 likes on this video. So these are the top 5 fights that I want to see in Avatar: The Last Airbender Netflix, the live action series, minus any fight from the finale. Number 5 is Katara versus Zuko. Why, you may ask? Why Katara versus Zuko? Well, first of all, this is gonna be probably one of the biggest fights of the season when they do it in the live action version. And plus, this fight just displays how much Katara has went from that little girl who didn't really know how to use her powers at all, and now she's sort of becoming, no, I wouldn't say a master at this point, but she's mastering water bending in such a short amount of time. I mean, she mollywops the floor with Zuko. She leaves him in the dust. It's not even fair, the fight that happened. And then the only reason why he won was because the sun came back up, and then she still handed it to him after. Like, she still had the nerve to give it back to him. Like, yo, what's going on? Number 4 is Zuko versus Azula. And the reason why I really love this fight is because it's completely different from any other fight we've seen. Look, Azula just come up looking crazy. She's flying on a blimp. Zuko's there like, yo, what's going on? No, everybody go. I got this. I got this. Everybody go. I got this. I'm gonna handle her. This is a family visit, a family fight. And we don't see anything else like this in the series. We don't see like this aerial combat fight until the end of the season. And let me just tell you, season 3 of Avatar: The Last Airbender is gonna break their budget. I'm telling you, like, these fights are not gonna be cheap for them to make, but they're gonna be amazing. So y'all better stream the heck out of the live action series. Number 3. Alright, if you're an Avatar: The Last Airbender fan, you have to love this fight. You have to love this scene, period. It's Katara versus Hama. It's one of the most glorious scenes there is. I mean, the whole episode shifts the complete tone of the series. Like, it went from this happy show to like this dark, like Halloween type of episode. I mean, what is this? This fight is gonna be amazing because it's gonna be a completely like Batman type of vibe to it. It's not gonna be like the happy-go-lucky type of vibe. They're gonna completely be able to nail this because for some reason it's easier to do like darker stuff in the real world. So it's gonna be great. And then the blood bending, they have to make that look super creepy. I mean, they just have to kill that. And I know they are, but the actor has to do something completely different and has to get like a different vibe from Katara with this. Number 2, the Crossroads of Destiny, Aang and Katara versus Zuko and Azula, the team up of the Kooks, basically. So the family Kooks. I mean, look, man, this fight is amazing for many reasons. I mean, just look at the background. Look at where they are. Like, it looks so beautiful. They're in some sort of cave thing, and then you see these master waterbenders, master firebenders working together. Well, some of them are fighting, obviously. And then, well, Aang isn't like a master of earthbending yet, but he's a master of the other bending styles. So you see how great Katara is in this scene because she's handling both of them. Aang was running. Aang was really the reason why they lost, low key. If Aang would have came with it, they would have won. But he didn't. He had to go in the Avatar state, so we're not even going to talk about that. Number 1, Team Avatar versus Azula. Well, Team Avatar plus Zuko and Iroh. I mean, this fight, I mean, okay, I know what you guys are going to say. You guys are going to say, why the Crossroads of Destiny before the team out? Like, why switch these two? Well, because we got an amazing scene from this, and like, it just shows how OP Azula is. Like, she's OP. Like, how she was able to fend off all of them, and then of course she had to use her brain. Like, she had to fight dirty, and she's no one to not fight dirty. And then when they all gathered her and used all the bending styles at once, it was just like, yo, We never seen this before. So it's just like, okay, Azula's OP. She fought like 7 people at one time. Let me know what fights you guys are dying to see in the live action series of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And be sure to like and subscribe this video this channel, like and subscribe this channel if you guys did enjoy this. And because, like I said, more content is coming out on Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I'd be sure to subscribe if I were you. And check out my latest videos, they're on the screen right now.